Hello, my name is Kate Jones. I am the IB coordinator and the department chair for the mathematics, religion, and history departments at St. Edmund Prep in Brooklyn, New York. We are a small co-educational institution with about 600 students. Um, and again, we're a Catholic school, so we do have a very large focus on religion. Um, I'm also a mother to two boys, ages 6 and 3, a wife. But a lot of my life is either spent with them or spent at school. So not much of a personal life here. Education wise, oh, it's right behind me on that side, right? I went to Seton Hall for a few years, transferred to Brooklyn College where I got my bachelor's degree in journalism and English. Um, Sorry, my bell. Then I stayed on at Brooklyn College where I got an MA in social studies 7 to 12 education. And now I'm here at Fort Hayes. I found Fort Hayes when I did a Google search for affordable virtual school building leadership programs. I'm glad I did find it. I looked at a bunch of the reviews. It seems like a pretty great program and affordable. I was able to not feel too much guilt taking out a loan to continue my education. Couple of my goals. In terms of my career, I would ultimately like to be a director of curriculum and instruction or an assistant principal for academics. That's within the next 5 years, preferably. It's a little tricky because at my current school, the position of assistant principal of academics has kind of been broken up into 5 smaller positions, one of them being the one that I'm in right now. So I'm a little frustrated with that. But overall, that's kind of where I want to go. And I don't think that it's completely out of the picture in this school either. Though we do not have a director of curriculum and instruction, and really I would like that. I'm not sure that I would want to be a principal. The idea of the finances and balancing a budget are kind of terrifying to me. So especially in a Catholic school where everything from enrollment to finance is so tenuous all the time because we are tuition based, makes me nervous. So I'm not sure that I want to go that route yet. Um, Personal goals. Uh, I would like to learn another language. As the IB coordinator here, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage that I'm not as global as I would like to be. I never took it seriously when I was younger, and I kind of wish I had. But again, with my home life, it's difficult at the moment. I keep getting sidetracked, but I have the apps, I have the subscriptions, and I'm hoping to go for it at some point. I also kind of want to be one of those people who run. Uh, not for my life, not for, I'm running for safety, which is pretty much the only time I would run now. But I admire people who can get up early and get out there for their own good and for their own mental health. I think that it's a beautiful thing. So that's something I would kind of like to do. Ultimate goal is to retire somewhere where there's no snow. Being in New York, the snow looks pretty when it's falling and when I don't have to leave my house. But the second that I have to leave my house, it is the bane of my existence. So I'd like to retire somewhere where there are only 3 seasons. My expectations, I've already completed 2 classes, and I think it's great. I would really like to hone my skills in observations. As a chairperson, I do observations and I do check lesson plans. I'd like to get better at that. I'd like to feel a little stronger giving criticism, something that I think working with the Oreo cookies in the past exercises have really helped me. And ultimately, I'd like to be well prepped for the SBL licensure exam. All right, thank you so much.